Right. We're almost done with this. I'm not turning around right here. Dave putting the pedal down. I was talking to someone about a dumpster rental. Someone called to rent a dumpster, so gotta get dumpster rentals. Gotta keep pushing those as we're working. And a lot of people calling for landscaping already and stuff, so I'm taking all those calls and getting that stuff done, and I'm backing in these parking spots right now to try to get all these parking spots salted. See if Dave's got some good coverage on those sidewalks there. Get it to throw under there. Let's see, guy behind me. Same guy I just waved to. There a little bit. Here comes Davey Crockett. Dave. This whole place back here is a bunch of apartments. Lots of apartments. It's not all the same place, but it's way different apartments over there. I like to try to get those ones next year for sure. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's getting another. What do you need more?
Yeah,
I know it sucks. They get stuck in there. There you go. You almost got it. Okay. Yeah, let me move this over here for you. Yeah. A lot of salt balls up there. That's all we got left. To do all my jobs, it takes 8 to 10 tons of salt. So we gotta fill up. How many more times? This is the first one. So we gotta fill up 4 more times. What? What did you say?
Grab this putter.
Okay. Car coming. I'm not gonna be able to make this turn. I have the straight plow on the contractor blade, the Boss 8 footer or 8.5 foot, but I also have the VXP or whatever the hell it is. I bought it last year, not the stainless steel one, but the V plow with the wings on it. I like that a lot more. And then I got a couple other trucks, one with a Western on, and then another one with a straight Boss plow. That one's 8.5 foot too, but not the contractor blade. It's a lot lighter. But moral of the story is that the V plow, I like it a lot better because when I turn in this, it's hard to turn. But with the V plow, it hardly doesn't weigh as much as this contractor plow does, and it's harder to turn with this. But I use this steering wheel knob, and it makes it easier. But it does, but it doesn't. It does, but it doesn't. Like I said. But I like the V plow for this thing a lot better than this straight blade on here. My V blade, the cutting edge is pretty bad on it, so I didn't put it on the Storm because I don't want to ruin the plow, because it's right on the cusp of where it will start dragging and stuff and ruin the plow, because the blade's so far gone that if I do another snow plowing with that blade, it's gonna not be good. It's not gonna be good. Yeah, we'll show this. I don't know which way to angle this damn camera. Davy Crockett. But when you're doing salting jobs like this, you want to just... A lot of guys don't back into these parking spots like I do, but like I try to shoot the salt under these cars where people walk, so it melts everything. I do not want to get sued. Back in like that. Camera. Sorry if the camera's going crazy while I'm doing this. It's not exactly easy to look and point the camera where it needs to be and back up and reverse and keep the salter on and not hit nothing with the freaking big plow on the front. Just give me a break. Oh, Dave, you left all that splatter of salt down there, bud. What the hell? Dude, there's freaking... He spilled more salt on the ground than he did out of the freaking bag. He spilled more salt on the damn ground than he did the sidewalks. Let's turn this back on. Cut this like that. All right. Salting's easy. It's good money too. If you got a truck and you know how to do this stuff, get a couple of your own jobs and know your worth though. Make sure you don't undercut everybody. Make sure you charge good money, because there's a lot of money to be made doing all this stuff. There's plenty of money to be made. There's places all over. See, Dave, your spread is getting way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Even when I did the first time I come back, the shit was melting.
Yeah.
But it might hit harder, so it's better to hit heavier.
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how you salt from now on.
Okay.
Except like at the church in front of the doors, because
real easy in front of them.
the church, they don't like that shit. They don't want to track it
Carrying
on.
it in, yeah.
Breaks their freaking. They said they went through a couple different
Rugs?
vacuums from doing it, and it messes the rugs up too. Yeah.
Wow.
But coverage was great. I love it. That was good. Now it's melting. Now we're on our way to... Where are we going to go next? Let's see. We're going to go to a financial building we do. Right. Oh, no. We're going to go to this little place I do right over here. It's a little closer. All right. So now we're on our way to... I think the next one's like... what would you call it? Like they sell used furniture, like Hummels and... What would you call that?
Not Salvation Army, but retail.
No, it's like a collection store for older people, you know, collectibles and crap like that.
Hobby store.
We're gonna salt that, then a financial building, 2 bars, and then 7 factories, and then we got a Section 8 living place that we do, and that place is huge, a huge apartment complex, huge, like that takes a lot of salt. And then we have to do a big tech building that we do. And then we do another building that's like a 5 building, that's a bunch of garages. We do quite a few places. And then I do like 20, 30 other small businesses, ice cream shops, you know, all kinds of different, diversified, different kind of businesses. But just kind of just taking it along with me and just hitting stop, play when I get a chance to. So. Alright, this is the next building. It's Vintage Market. That's what it is. You want to hold the camera and just videotape for a second? Yeah. You just put it up, show it, you know, you can point it at that or out the window, or
Okay.
you can point it wherever you want to. I mean, out at the building.
What we're doing.
You can open your window and point it back at the salt. Unplug it. Dave's new with the camera, people.
New at your phone. Getting it.
Sorry everybody for that. I'll do the videoing. Oh yeah. On our way to the next job. Getting them done. White eggs, though. White eggs are the ones that are out of chickens that, right?
Ones that are caged.
Caged ones, yeah. And then
Caged
are the brown
free,
eggs. I wonder if that's because they're allowed to run around, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure they ain't that much of freedom, but it's probably like a
right.
Run around fight. It's still like the prison, but
right.
at least you're not shackled down. But I mean, with the lifestyle, I don't know. They are much bigger, fresher eggs, so I noticed. They seem to be. I mean, the jumbo white ones are good, but the brown ones are good. Big and fresh.
Yeah. The white ones you're talking about?
No, the brown ones.
Oh, the brown ones, yeah.
Bigger and fresher.
Yeah, they are. Red light. Whoopsie. Alright. Got the next job right here. Let's turn that bad boy up to 3. Camera's a little smudgy. You gonna get out? Do we have any ice melt left? Like just to do these porches?
What?
No?
No.
We'll use salt from the back of the truck.
Alright. Cool.
Grab the empty bucket. So what you do to do that is you turn the spinner all the way down. Turn the auger to like 4.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go to the back here. Oh, I can't believe I did that yesterday. Jackknifed my shit. Had this truck for 2 years and I finally fucked it up. So that piece comes off. Put it right up against, right there. Oh yeah, I did this dent too. That was last year. I hit a picnic table at an ice cream shop while I was plowing snow. Cement one, to be exact. That's how it works. When it gets to the top, Dave, spin it and I'll shut it off. Then the stuff that's on there, kind of take your hand and pull it in. Woo, it's windy. Tell me when it's done. Is it done? Is it good? Yeah. Now put that pin back in. Put both pins in for me and let me know when you get it in. Holy moly, I'm freezing. Oh. Woo! In Mount Clemens right now. Pulling up to 2 of the bars that we do over here. Get them salted real quick before they open up for the day. Seems like it's still raining a little bit, but the sleet kind of went away. But the weather says that it's supposed to be snowing out right now. It's supposed to snow to 1 a.m. We're supposed to get coverage over this, so that's why we're going to salt everything. So hopefully that just does the job. If not, we'll go salt again later tonight and re-salt everything. But I'm actually putting the salt down really heavy because I just want to have to salt one time. It'd be nice to get 2 saltings in, but I don't like to scab my customers like that. So I just try to do what takes care of the storm that's on hand and just get it done, for as cheap as possible for everyone. Even though it hasn't really snowed that much this year. Right, Dave?
Yeah.
Get this little bar done. This is their back parking lot where all the people work parking. Windows are still fogged up a little bit. You're breathing too much, Dave.
Too hard working.
Yeah, you're out there kicking that ass. Those salt buckets are heavy though.
Yeah.
The salt pushers are even. What do you think's worse, the buckets or the salt pushers? What do you like to do
The
better?
buckets are a little heavier.
The buckets are heavier,
Yeah.
so you'd rather
I can
just
get
push.
four bags of salt into the pusher.
Okay.
Take 4 with me, so I ain't gotta go back and forth so much.
Right. So you would rather use the pusher then, huh?
Yeah, on big, large properties.
Yeah, and the big large ones. Yeah. The 4-wheeler's good for the big large ones too.
Yeah. That's the best.
That's the best. This is why I like this camera. I can back up, see how far the salt skins spread. Back up to cars like that. Now we do the other parking lot that's on the other side of that house right there. Like, I'll use the camera. See, this is one thing though in this truck. These damn, see this mirror? These mirrors, every time I put in reverse, they move themselves because I had the little mirrors on here and I put these big ones on, and every time I put in reverse, they move. I hate it. Get right up to that door right there. There we go. Kind of turn the truck on an angle here a little bit and just put it right up in that doorway. Get a little bit closer. Make sure we don't hit that car. Get some salt up in that doorway for him. There we go. A little more. There we go. No one's slipping and falling here today. Now we're gonna back up to those dumpsters. Throw some salt there too. At this job, Dave doesn't have to get out, so he gets to stuff his face
Popcorn.
with popcorn. Get right up to that dumpster and that grease machine. A lot of people be walking right through there. And you can see the salt is pretty heavy on the ground. You can see like the salt, so it's melting. It's doing its thing. Cut out onto the street out here. Go the wrong way on this street right here for about 20 yards. Oh, Jarvis is back here. Oh, I forgot this bar had a flood. These people are like, what the hell? We're gonna back up right here. Go out just like that. And then you can see the trucks behind us. Man, this is a lot of things going on at once here, but we're good. We'll get that dumpster real good. Pull up. Get this all nice and salted. Ooh, I put it in reverse. One truck right here is trying to get out. This one is. Alright, we're pulling up to one of the only houses that we salt. We don't really mess with residential anymore. I mean, I do it when a couple, we do the snow at and we cut the grass at some, but I really don't mess around with residential anymore. Right, Dave? Yeah, porch sidewalks. We're doing this house right here. I'll just be in here. Just being here chilling while Dave does that because I gotta send a text message real quick. So, pause.
The two teams are ahead of us. How big of an advantage is that? And yeah, go Lynx, boys. I mean, Kenny, you
look at that style.
He's a guy who's been following the standings all year with all these hockey plays.
Very quick and efficient. Now he could learn how to salt a little better than
26 to go.
Dave's a good worker, man. He gets shit done.
That means, and not that I advocate for doing this, but we have Tampa coming up. It's not exactly a winnable game, but losing that game all of a sudden isn't a disaster to your playoff play.
Sorry.
You got to win a lot too, but a loss or two here and there becomes less of a problem. Put it this way: if they win one of the next 4 games, they're in the playoffs. When they get here, I will display them.
Dave is filling up the bucket right now. I could spy on him through the camera. Kind of see him through the mirror. Oh, there he is. All right.
I'm sorry, what's the other stuff? Amazon.
Oh.
New Age. eBay's old.
There we go. I had the spinner on, not the auger.
I got a 4-door car. I have a flag for each window. Okay.
What are they talking about? Old flags? People putting 60s flags now?
I will have both on tonight.
That's weird. They're bringing flags out from the 60s, the New York, or the Detroit Red Wings flags, and hanging them and stuff.
If not 5, then it's over. Too many holes on the
Alright, got that all done, so now we turn this all the way back up to 9. Put that on 3 or 4.
Before this NBA NHL season started, I was parading.
He closes back up. Here's one little lesson for people driving around with plows if you haven't done it before. When you park a plow, see how this is, people are pulling in and this is a road right here and these are parking areas right here, Dave?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to ever leave your plow. See this truck driving by? If I left my plow out there, my plow would be sticking out in that road.
Right.
So you got to make sure it's not. Exactly, because you don't want it.
Right. Well, make sure your plow is up at least.
Yeah, and make sure you don't park, when you park, it's not in the middle of a road. You know?
Right.
Alright, this is why you gotta check stuff, because Dave was back here using this. We just stopped real quick to get some food, but I took this off, opened it, and you see how you hook this back up, Dave? It's wrong, man. Do you see it's on an angle?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Come on, man. Look at the other side. If I would have turned that on, I don't think it would have done anything, but you got to pay attention. You can't be messing up, man. $8,000 salted. Pull up. Now, this goes on top of that.
I went under? Oh my gosh. I rushed almost.
There you go.
Not bad, man.
You're good. You're Russian?
Yeah, I was trying to break the Russian.
Yeah, you are Russian, aren't you? Okay, we're at the next one. We're at a factory that I do. Dave just jumped out. Alright, this car in front of me. Turn this on. We're going to put this on 3. Alright. I got some good spreadage. What is this person doing? It's like in Austin Powers when they can't turn around. Jeez. There we go. Alright. Let me zoom back out. Alright. Let's see what's going on back here today. Oh my god, a mess. This is how you get a flat tire, man. These motherfuckers make a mess back here. Look how dirty that shit is. It's always a mess back here. This is where you get nails and shit in your tires when you do factories like this, and got all these pallets laying around and getting broken, and nails and wood laying everywhere, and it's just a mess, man. When you do jobs, you know, like, try to not do, like, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I try to stay away from sometimes jobs like this that are just like in the back, you don't know what you're plowing or driving over, like, especially like with recycle yards, like metal yards, stuff like that. Like, I try not to, there's Dave right there, doing the sidewalks out front here. See him right there with the bucket? Oh yeah. But what I was saying is, when you do like recycle yards or like places that recycle stuff, they have metal and just crap laying everywhere, and you just mess all your tires up. It's just always fixing flats, man. It's not cool. Dave didn't close that door all the way. He always does that, man. Learn how to close the damn door, Dave. But yeah, this is another one, and when we leave here, we're going to condos that we do. It's like 10 condo places that we take care of. Yeah, the guy's out there putting his tarp together. I didn't want to spray salt all over his tarp. Damn it. That was the air spraying out of that semi-truck, but it sounded like I just got a friggin' flat. Sounded like something went right through my tires, but I think it was that semi-truck, so. There's Dave. Let's see what this lost puppy is up to. This lost dog. Sir, do you have any Grey Poupon?
Is there anything down there?
Yeah, there's doors in the back. Go salt in front of them. Spray him with the salter. Let's see, did he do a good job? Yeah, looks good. It's melting. Traffic, lots of traffic back here.
You may have one or two.
Look how many
yeah.
trucks are waiting for salt right there.
Everything in order for this
There's
to
like
be
7
good.
guys in there.
Look at Cousins.
They need to go to where I go, Motor City or Dale's, and get through a lot quicker. No, Meldrum's does good work, man.
Half of them.
These big old fields out here. We're in New Baltimore now, going to a condo association. But they were loaded up. They're making their money over there. It's just raining, you know, but it is slick, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's pretty slick outside.
Very
So.
slick.
Oh, jeez, look at my hair. Ah. There we go. Oh, my hat looks funny. Do that. Right, Dave? That's going to be the name of this video. Right, Dave? Look at this beastly salting truck. That thing's pretty sweet. Hell yeah, that's a nice ass truck. J&J. Nice truck, guys. All right. Alright, we're pulling up to the next one. We do all these houses right here. You got a little bit of salt in there?
Yeah.
What I want you to do is just do the sidewalks up to the house real lightly. You know, just enough so it melts it. Like the way you were doing it earlier.
Okay.
Just take that down about 20%.
Got it.
Just so, you know. Alright. Oh, shit. I'm not answering that right now. Let Dave pull that out. But get this salted. People keep calling me. I'm just trying to make a video right now. If I stop it, then I can't keep going. What is he doing? Oh, you got to fill back up?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me when to stop. Let's make sure he puts this back on right. Yeah, lift it. Yep, there you go. I'm just gonna pull up and then you can grab that bucket. Let me know, is that pin in? You got the pin in? Witness. Snitching. Business. Rapping. Capping. Dragging. Happen.
You upset with my upset only cause you wish that you could. Alligator boots.
Alligator boots. Oh.
Don't be dying over nothing. Baby, we the living proof.
Alligator boots.
Stetson on the roof. Jumping off that bus.
This is a tight ass song.
I ain't talking school.
Sure.
Harley's in the drive. Couple Chevys too. Fuck a number one.
We
the
did not
hardest too. Yeah, I took 3 quarters out of my back pocket. Bought a rubber just so I could say out loud. Motherfuck, all of you fuckers. Pick up a brick and I kick it through the city. Through individuals standing against it. I'm a criminal. Fuck up a syllable. Fuck up a black and pen. A new link in the sick and clacking the shit. Gotta go get the crew. The plunge them out, water them out, flush them out. Bitch ass rapping what you talking about. Got a bunch of rider boys that's jumping out. My box Chevy pumps, I'm steady crump. I'm ready pump, bitch, speak your mind. I tell you what, boy, I'm a nut. Just like a clone drop from a
We're gonna do this one more time. The street here, and then I salt, like, I just back the truck up into the driveways and salt them. Let's get this sidewalk a little bit right here. Turn that down to 5 because I'm on the sidewalk right now. If you see, don't want to spray it on the grass, because if you start spraying salt on everybody's grass, you're gonna kill it all. You don't want to kill a bunch of grass and have to fix it. I mean, usually you won't. Customers won't make you, but it sucks when you get that one customer that's, you killed my grass. It's like, yeah, well, it's in the contract that it might happen because we can't control the salt spray on this. But I'm gonna start backing into each driveway. I'm gonna turn it down to, turn this off. I'm gonna turn these down to, spray it onto that, and then I'm gonna put that on 2 because this thing shoots. But like I was saying, these damn mirrors, man. Every time I back up, I gotta unplug them, because on this truck, when you back up, they go down so you can see behind you on the old mirrors, and these new mirrors, they don't move back up. When you put them forward, they should move back, but
And over the past 10 years, we've helped over
they don't.
2.4 million people in need of relief from IRS back
He's
taxes.
funny. Did you do that walkway over there? The city sidewalk?
City, no.
Do you have salt left?
No.
Just, well, you don't have to. It's fine. No, it's good. I mean, I just wanted to because it will melt up. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, let's